Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Railroad Corporation. As we're continuing this mission here in the Carolinas, I need to start working on the delivery of clothes. And yeah, we've already finished a couple contracts, which is awesome. I did fail one, unfortunately. That's just not great, but it's okay. We're going to go ahead and get a line up to Salem so we can start making some clothes. We need to get some leather from Hickory, and we also need to get some textiles from Spartanburg. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and get us a line from Gastonia. I guess we're going to stop you just short of the bridge, across here, and then just keep kind of moving all the way up. Kind of bring you up and around a little bit here. I want you to kind of be at it. Well, I want to keep the speed relatively high. Hopefully that will work. It's a very expensive line, partly because of the bridge, I'm assuming. For now, I might just connect you. Let's see. Connect you to here. And I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, but we're going to say you're going to go that direction. You're going to go that direction. But, and then the bridge, we don't have to buy a second bridge for right now. All right, 82,000 bucks. Can we get the Hickory one across? I mean, the Hickory one's going to have to take a bridge as well. Hickory's just going to do a single line for now, I believe. And I think the idea would be to join it up to here. At all possible? Just undo that. It's not what I wanted. Let's go here. Kind of bring you down maybe and kind of come at more of an angle here, just so the curve is a little more gradual. I mean, 67 is about as fast as any of our things can go anyway. So we'll do that. It gets us down to 61,000 bucks. So we need 2 trains for this. Yeah. So we need a train. Let's get a couple John Bulls. One John Bull is going to go to Spartanburg to pick up textiles. Looks like 3 is about a good number. And then we will go to Salem to drop off the textiles. Cool. All right, that one can go. And then we will buy us another. Well, we'll wait a second. Let me get some money. Let's not do what we've done before again. Lumber should be getting delivered as we speak. Long trip though, so that one's going to take a little while. I do need to get some trains repaired here in a bit. Spartanburg is probably the place that a lot of trains are going to go through. So it makes the most sense to probably get a repair station there. Dude, we're very low on money. Oof. New contract delivery of grain. Okay. Oh, in Spartanburg. Okay, we've already got that set up then. Yeah, that's perfect. So we got a little bit lucky on this one. Unload in Spartanburg. It'll take you 4 trips, but we're already set up for that. Okay, well that's a good one. Sadly, we don't get the money up front because, you know, obviously we've got to actually finish the contract, but that's all right. Okay. Don't like that we're a little bit low on money here. All right, we just got a big chunk of money from dropping off the leather. Or, no, sorry, the textiles. So we need to get the leather going now. All right, so let's go to John Bull. Trying to think of the best way to do this. We'll go ahead and get the John Bull here. You're going to go to Hickory. You're going to load up as much leather as you can. Just realize your grain is going to get full because we're not actually processing outward this other stuff. All right, so 3 is fine. And then you're going to go to Salem to unload your leather. Honestly, we need to get if we can get a route to get some meat dropped off, that actually wouldn't be a bad move for us. All right, you're going to do that. Obviously, you're waiting for a free trek. I understand that. I mean, Anderson needs some meat. So actually, what I should be doing, and I should have done this the entire time, is you should be loading in Hickory. Bunch of meat. Looks like 3 maybe. And then unloading back here. Some meat. All right, that works. Get that little bit of change there. That should be fine. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's get you guys rolling. I mean, I think we got some bottlenecks in a few places that I'm not super happy about, but for now, this is fine. DeWitt Clinton has been broken. T3 is where? Down here. Okay. That's not great because it's going to block this line. Okay, we haven't even started. Oh, wait, did we ever get the lumber line going? Yeah, we did. Yeah, from Asheville. Or it's in Asheville right now. Or going to Asheville, I should say. Where are you? This is T6. Right there. So you're dropping off the second load, yes? Or is this just the first load? It's just the first load. Wow, that's a long train. So we do need to get one more load of 2, and then we can do a final load of 3 after that. So we'll keep an eye on that. The grain, we've already got one load of the grain. That's perfect. Okay, well, we're getting there. And we got our first load of textiles. We're getting some load of leather hopefully here soon, which is T8 waiting right there. Gonna get loaded up. It's on its way. Okay, and then we'll start making some clothes. And once we get the clothes, then we can just skedoodle our way down to Raleigh. Probably going through Greensboro. Just because why not? But for now, we're okay. 2 more deliveries of grain in Spartanburg, and that one will be done. Now, Spartanburg wants meat. They have a high demand for meat, which is, it's actually worth the same amount. So it's fine. Okay. Where's T6? T6 is... Oh, right there. Coming back with its second load. Perfect. So I think we can go ahead and tell it. Let's wait till we get to Asheville, and then we'll tell it to load that last bit of 3. Okay. So Columbia here. You are going from Rock Hill to Columbia. So we would need to get us a repair station in one of these 2. Probably Rock Hill's fine. Repair shop. And we need you, the next time you're around in Rock Hill, to go ahead and, where is it? There we go. One time. Go repair in Rock Hill. That looks good. All right, let's go down and pause. We'll just keep an eye on these. As these get red, we'll just figure out where to put a good repair station. Probably Spartanburg will be the other repair station, honestly. Oh, it broke on the way. Well, we were scheduling your repair. It just didn't quite get there. You didn't quite make it. We probably just need to go ahead and get the one in Spartanburg set up. Install that. I might even make it where it's... we don't need 2 at the moment. Well, the problem is if you repair... I'd like you to wait till you finish your grain thing before we have you repair. If at all possible. All right, if we finally have some clothes, we only need 10 clothes to be delivered at the end of the day. So, and we have lots of money. So let's go ahead and get our train set up over on this side of things. Going to Greensboro. Looks good. And we'll confirm that. And then we'll have it continue on the other side to Raleigh. A bit longer than I'd probably like, but we'll make it work. Not maybe the most ideal route, but it's going to be fine. And then we just need to get us a train. Another John Bull. They can go pick up some clothes from there. And you're going to go to Salem. It's going to take you a little while to get there just because, well, you can go from Gastonia, actually. You're going to load up some clothes. Looks like 4 is fine. And then you're going to go to Raleigh. And this will at least get us our main mission done. Although, we might want to pause this guy before he actually completes it. So that we have a chance to finish the other optional task right here. Or, I guess, complete the 5 contracts. I guess this is a main contract, so never mind. It's not optional. So we can get that done at any point. All right. Actually, Anderson would be a decent place for at least these 2 getting some repairs. So you are just a normal one, so we don't care about you. You're not like a contract one. You are the contract one, which has been finished. Has been finished. So you can actually go wherever. Anderson, you're actually on your way to Anderson now. Actually, go back to Spartanburg and repair. And then for this, we're just going to unload the grain straight to there. Just to kind of get us a little bit more money coming. Do we need to go back to cotton at any point? I mean, eventually, but for right now, we can go and just keep doing grain. Cool. All right, that works. The Rock Hill guy should hopefully make it up there. I hope. And get repaired back up. Where are you going? You're Spartanburg to Augusta, which is down here. So you could also repair in Rock Hill if we needed you to. Or Spartanburg, actually. That's even better. Go ahead and repair in Spartanburg. And then what else? You are going from King Street to Florence, which we don't have repair anywhere over here. I guess we'll put one in. Doesn't really matter. King Street. Just so we have one here. So T4, you go repair there. All right, that looks good. Contracts are going. We do. Oh, we need another contract. I was gonna say we need one more for sure. Whiskey. Oh, it just requires grain. Okay. That we can do. Grain to Asheville. Oh, okay. That's an interesting one. I mean, we'd have to go up to Spartanburg and come back around. It's a little bit awkward, but I think it'll just get it done. Like, I don't think I have to, like, worry about it too much. So the guy, Spartanburg guy here, instead of going to Spartanburg, which you're currently on your way, we can actually change this to remove that station and add Asheville. It's going to be a little awkward, but it'll get done, and I don't think we have to stress making it too fancy here. You're going to drop off all of that. Do we want to bring anything back with us? No, nothing up there is actually useful. Okay. I'm okay with that. Again, you're going to have to go up to Spartanburg and then kind of take this other route back, but I think you'll make it happen. T3 should be getting repaired. Yep, and Rock Hill. Perfect. All right, any contracts that we're in danger of losing? Oh, yeah, T6. T6 needs to... Oh, you're dropping off your... You just dropped off the second load. So you're going to go back to here, load up a third. This is going to be a little bit slower, but at least we'll get it done, hopefully. And that'll get us that contract done. We still got 150 days to get one trip. I think we can do that. All right, so clothes are on their way. That's the first load. So we'll do 3 loads of clothes, obviously at 4 apiece. Just gonna have to wait for them. I mean, it's gonna cost us. We're buying the clothes, and it's costing us money, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. We could always buy the factory if we wanted to, but honestly, we're gonna be fine on money at the moment. Yeah, no, we're good. We're actually gonna get all these done in time. So we did miss out on the one failed quest. I just need to get faster on that one, but everything else is actually gonna be timed out, I think, almost perfectly. T6 should get over here. There's plenty of lumber for it to pick up 3, and it's got 131 days to make this trip. That should be not a problem. The grain's a little bit awkward, but it's going, so it'll get it done. It's a little weird, but it's going to get it done. Any other trains that need repairs? Did you not get repaired? Oh, because well... do you really have 6 somehow? I guess when I redid it, it just actually gave it more, which is fine. It's a little weird. When you get back over to Anderson, I guess repair up. If you don't break down along the way. Hopefully you don't. You might break down along the way, actually. We might need to just come up here and just buy a repair shop here. It's not that... Well, we're actually low on money right now, I just realized. But for you, sir, go repair there instead, actually. On your way up. Oh, you're currently only going to unload 4, so... Make sure you unload 1, 2, 3, all 6, please. All right, T6 is on its way back. We're very low on money right now. Just because a lot of these contracts are... The contracts themselves don't make us money until they're done, right? We don't get the incremental money. Although T7's about to get us some money. Yeah, we just got a big chunk of money from T7, which is perfect. T1 will not get us money. But at least it'll get unloaded here and get repaired. So it is empty, so we can go ahead and clear off these last 2. Technically, we could probably drop you down to what? 3, 6, 9. No, we probably just leave it at 4 for now. You just got a little extra bonus at the beginning. It's fine. We got people we could hire, but I don't feel like I need to hire them right now. I guess we might as well do some research while we are... Yeah, save change, that's fine. While we're doing nothing. We've got... let's wait till we get a little bit, maybe over 100,000 bucks, and then we'll do some research. If we can get one research done at least today, or in this mission, that probably will be good for us in the long run. All right, so the last lumber is coming, and that'll give us another 91,000 bucks. That's perfect. Of course, then I have to figure out what we're going to do about that contract, or that train. Cool. There's 91,000 bucks. I mean, I might just have you just continue to bring lumber over. It's a long trip, though, for 4,200 bucks. Is it a shorter spot? Not really. I might just have you continue doing what you're doing, though. So T6. Just come back and unload just the lumber itself. And that'll be fine for now. And we will go ahead and start a research at least. Which at least we can put all of our researches on. It should get done relatively quickly here. Hopefully it gets done before the end of the mission. We're actually almost done with the mission, to be fair. Once we get this grain delivered, we are in fact done. T9 is actually delivering the last of our clothes. We do have a new contract for lumber. In Augusta, which is down here. I mean, we could put a little line here maybe to make this easier. Yeah, let's sign that. And let's see if we can get us... Can we actually give you a second line? And I want it to be on the inside here. And you're going to see if you can you bridge to that? It's not amazing, but you can bridge to that. So that way T6 can instead... Oh, sorry. I did not realize I was still in train mode. T6 can now, instead of going to Asheville, or sorry, Greenville... Wait a minute. I said it right the first time, Asheville. You can get rid of this and load up. Not a great, but we can do 3. We'll just do 4 rolls of 3. And you're going to go to Augusta. And you're going to unload the lumber. Wait a minute. Oh, I hit Florence. I was like, or Hickory or whatever. We want to go to Augusta. How did I hit the wrong one? Augusta there. And you're going to unload in at Augusta for the contract. Cool. All right, get that going. And we're about to finish some of these other contracts. There we go. Did we finish them all? Like literally all of them? No, we didn't finish the grain. So we haven't finished this 5th contract. Oh, he wants whiskey now. Oh, I'm writing to you from Canadian London. Soon we are going to have a big weapons supply contract to Canada. It's a legitimate business, do not worry. But yesterday, a good friend of mine, Mrs. Montgomery, introduced me to a wonderful man, Mr. Fallpit. And well, before your trip to Canada, I want you to do a little favor for Mrs. Montgomery. She wants whiskey to Charleston, which I'm assuming still tax into the 684 days here. Okay, whiskey down here. And whiskey comes from lumber and grain here. Okay. Which we're getting grain for the contract currently. Okay. I feel like we kind of need to finish the contracts before we can focus on the whiskey. Let me let things settle a little bit. Did you ever get your repair done? You should be repairing in Asheville. Where are you? Why did you not oh, you're still repairing in Asheville. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so T9 does not have anything to do right now. So you're going to come over here and you're going to unload just regular for clothes, so that we can start getting some money again. And yeah, that's fine. It's not worth a ton of money. It's only worth 8,000 more. Again, if we bought this factory, we'd make more money from that, but it's some money. We actually got a lot of money right now. So do we dare set up another train to go from Florence to Asheville? Or do we wait for some of these other contracts to finish? How much lumber do we got? We got enough lumber to supply the other one. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get another train. Maybe. We'll get another John Bull. And you're going to go to Florence. I know our train tracks are such a mess right now. I do not like our train tracks. You're going to pick up, I don't know, I guess 3. And then you're going to go to Asheville and unload those at the whiskey refinery. And that's your job. And then we still need to get some grain. Do we only have the one place for grain? I mean, it's still maxed out though, so we're good on grain. But honestly, the grain doesn't make sense because it'd be the same train, really. We really need to finish this contract before I worry about the grain part, I think. Which we'll get done here in a bit. In fact, we'll finish the contract with a couple grain to spare. And that'll start getting us a little bit of whiskey. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. All the trains are running right now. Yes, you're running. Yeah, everybody's running. Anderson to Asheville. You don't have anything in return right now, which we don't have anything to return anyway. So this is fine. I think everybody's still going good. T10 is stuck at the moment, but you're just waiting for an open track, which you're about to get. So another line of track here would help you, but you didn't have to wait that long. It's not great, but it's still not that long. Most of our lines are very profitable. The sustainable one isn't just because we're, you know, whatever. But it will be here soon. You're just waiting for close. Yeah, you're just waiting for close. Could do less close just so you can get over there sooner. It is 2-to-1 textiles to let's do one less set of close. Just so you can get a little bit of a quicker run here. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, you actually 4 close right now, so currently, temporarily, unload the 4th one, but long term we don't want to do that. All right, so we're gonna get some lumber here. As soon as this contract gets done with T1, which not great, just based on how we've got this line set up. He has to go to Spartanburg, wait a second, and then come back down. But it's not the worst in the world, I suppose. And you only need one more set of, or you actually need 2 more sets of grain. So we're going to wait for that. Lumber is getting delivered. Grain is getting delivered. Everything's going. It's all going. How's our research going? We're doing the good there. So at least we'll have time to do some more research, I suppose. Again, I feel like we've got a spaghetti of tracks right now that I'm not especially... I mean, I've done some things better. I think the shorter tracks is a good move. But some things are also kind of worse. Oh, Raleigh requires tools. We have no tool production whatsoever. And I don't even know where we would get tools currently. We would have to build that ourselves, it looks like. Way down here in Wrightsville is the only place currently, unless we build our own. I think we ignore that one. I don't think we care about tools. I think that's going to delay us too long on other things that are more important. Hello again. Very soon I will need you here, but you may have time to perform another supply contract. If you decide to proceed, then it must be done before the end of the previous contract. Before the end of the previous contract, we want to deliver furniture. Okay. To Charleston. Furniture comes from Milledgeville, and it needs textile and lumber. That is not going to be easy. That's really basically the only furniture place. I mean, there's one way up there in Wake Forest, but that is a challenge. Not impossible, but definitely a challenge. And how much furniture? 10 carriages. Okay. You know what? We're actually at the end of the time. I'm gonna... Man, do I accept this? We have 600 days. We have basically 2 years. Almost 2 years. Surely we can get this done, right? I mean, we still need lumber for here. But right now I have some lumber going for sale, right, Summer, right? I think I'm selling some lumber in Augusta right now. Just... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm delivering lumber for a contract. Once that contract's done, we can then move that same train on to Milledgeville. Milledgeville? I don't know how to say that. So that could work. I think we accept this. It's bold, but I think we accept this. How close? We got 2 more trains of T6 to get this one done. And then we got to move over here. We got to get some textiles going though as well. Currently our textiles are going up here, but you know, we got plenty of cotton. We could actually get another textile. We actually got lots of cotton. We could get textile from here to Salem instead if we really would have keep Salem going. But no, I think we need to get, oh, we got to get the cotton line going again. Okay. I was going to use T1 for that. All right, before I log off, before I stop for the day, we're going to get another train here. You're going to go to Anderson. You're going to load up on cotton. Looks like we can do 4. And then you're going to go to Spartanburg. Just so we can start getting some linens again. Or not, some textiles again, I mean. And you're going to go to Spartanburg. And then I guess we might as well load up some passengers while we're here. Just to get a little bit of money. All right. That at least gets us another line. I could even get one from Rock Hill to Spartanburg if I want extra cotton. Not the worst idea. Part of me wants to come from Rock Hill to Charlotte, though. You know what? We got money. Let's do this. Because we can get a train from here. I know I want to put a cut in here, but I think this is a good thing to set up. And then from there, it's a very slow line, but it's just a tiny part that's slow, so I'm not going to redraw it just for that. All right, and then we've got enough money for 2 trains for that as well. So let's get a train here. It's going to go to Rock Hill. And you're going to load up cotton. And then you're going to go to Charlotte. Charlotte, there we go. And you're going to unload, sorry, wrong one. Unload at the textile factory. And then you're going to load up, we might as well load some passengers, bring them back. And you're going to unload some passengers here. It's not worth much, but at least as long as you're making a return trip, you might as well do that. And then we're going to get one more train. It's going to go to Charlotte. And you're going to load up some textile. 3. And you're going to go to Salem. And you're going to unload the textile. All right. So that gets me some trains that kind of keep this thing going and get us a little bit of money coming in, although we don't need a lot of money. But also gets us ready for the textiles here. And we still need to get the textiles down to Ledgeville, but obviously we need to finish the lumber as well. So, all right, that's going to be it. We're going to put that in there. I'm way over time. I'm actually about to stream here in about 4 minutes. So fun times there. I do appreciate you guys watching though. This is an interesting one. I think we're making some better moves, although I did get a little bit hairy there at the beginning with some missing money, I think in the last episode or whatever it was. And, but I think this is cool so far. I'm having fun still. Hopefully you guys are well as well. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.